I'm Mike from St. Thomas Economic Development, here with another little update, this time from Scott Street. Okay, we're here this morning on Scott Street, very early in the morning, 6 a.m. I was going to try to get here earlier, but Graydon, I couldn't quite get out of bed that early. But I'm joined this morning by Darren Willand. Darren, what do you do for the city?
So, Mike, I'm the lead hand with the roads department. I've been here for 14 years, and yeah, we're just out doing some patching today.
Right on, and you're not doing the typical sort of patching. You've got a very interesting machine that I've seen around the city in a few places. And as you were explaining to me, it does a different and better job of patching up some of the streets in the city.
Yeah, so this is actually it's been around for a while. We rented it probably 10 years ago, did some spots, and it's actually held. So yeah, typically we'd go out with cold patch. It's basically just a cold tar and stone mix, and it's just a Band-Aid. It doesn't last that long. So this stuff that we're using now, it's got a heat tank on it, and it's heated about 140 degrees, and it comes out of the machine with you can throw just a layer of tar down first, and then you put a mix of stone and tar together, and then you just put a thin layer of stone on top just so it doesn't stick to the vehicles as much. But yeah, it seems to work pretty good, and yeah, so we're trying to tidy this up a bit.
That's great. Now, compared to the other method, what longevity do you get from this versus the coal patching?
So coal patch, it just depends. Like wintertime, the frost, it heaves it out quick. We may get a day or two, depending, especially on heavy traffic areas like this one. This stuff here, like I say, we'll probably get close to 8 years out of it, I would think.
Wow, that's incredible. And compared to the coal patching method, does it give a better road surface in the end?
Yeah, off the hop, the road surface, it's a little tacky. But yeah, as traffic beats down on it, it will be a lot smoother than this. Basically, what this does is take the hammer out of your vehicle. So we've all hit the potholes. When you hit that pothole, you get that big hammer, which is what actually hurts your vehicles, right? So this will be a little more rollier, and it won't hurt as much. Should save taxpayers a little more money.
Well, that's great. We all appreciate that very much. I did notice you did a section on the south end of Ross, and it is a much smoother section of road now. It's great. I drive on it every single day, so thank you very much for that.
No problem at all.
Great. Well, Graydon, I'm sure, is already mixing in some before and after shots, but it's pretty incredible just how much depth of patch you can get out of this machine just watching it go. Like some of these cracks and grooves are maybe like a couple inches deep. Do you have any trouble filling up to a smooth road surface?
No, it just takes a little bit of time. You just got to be fairly level, keep the machine moving. If you stop, it builds up on you too quick. So you just got to keep the machine moving, and then, yeah, you can build it up 4 or 5 inches if you have to.
Well, Darren, honestly, this is an impressive piece of machinery and impressive work that you guys are doing. Thank you for all the work that you do to keep our roads smooth and flowing well and keep our cars in good working order. So keep up the good work. And I understand, actually, that by involving you in this little program that we've got, we actually have incurred a cost to you. I understand there's a tradition involving donuts that now has to be honored. How does that work?
Yeah, so if I make social media, then we got to buy donuts for the crew. So back in the day, the guy started this tradition, so we just carry it on, and it's just a fun thing we do. So yeah, no, it's good.
Well, it is an interesting tradition, and to sort of pay it forward this morning, I did bring you a dozen donuts, but you'll notice there's one missing, and I gotta say, if you get a sour cream glazed donut at 6 in the morning or 5:45, they're better. There's like a bit of a chewiness to the top layer of the donut. Anyway, don't worry. I'm sure no one else on the roads crew is going to see this. Okay, there's no one that watches this, so you're okay. To those few of you who are watching, thank you very much for tuning in. Like and subscribe on YouTube, and stay tuned for another little update coming soon.
And don't forget to smash that subscribe button.